I don't know what's about to happen.
Hey, Scott from Aristocob.com here.
But I sincerely apologize in advance. I'm Seth. I'm glad that I'm not alone anymore.
And welcome to the Inception episode of Markwood Men's Breakfast Club. So
he's been trying to explain to me for the last 5 minutes what's about to happen.
Just let it happen. Just experience this.
Yeah.
So here we go. We have been smoking a cigar through these pipes in the last several episodes. We smoked a straight up cigar in it. We ground that cigar up and smoked it like pipe tobacco. We ground it up and added it to pipe tobacco. Somebody left a very funny but inspiring message. And the message was, well, what you need to do next is smoke a pipe in a cigar. We're going to do just that on this episode. So here's what I've done. I have purchased a couple cheapo over-the-counter cigars. I've never even heard of this, Casa del Sol. Open these up out of their little humidifier.
That's a House of the Soul, for those of you who don't know Spanish.
All right, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these. I don't know if that is an actual long leaf filler or if that's just chopped up pieces. Wrapped in hand-selected, kind of a slow-burrowing smooth cigar crafted Dominican Republic. Let's see.
Mine has been sandwiched quite a bit.
Yeah. You know, that might actually be a long leaf filler. I expected this to be all chopped up like a cigarette or like a lot of those. Oh, it is. It is just chopped up. All right. So these pipes are typically just made with sweepings off the floor of the tobacco company. That's what it boils down to. And so you can empty these out. And back in the day, guys would empty these out or haul them out, and they put their pot in here. And it look like they're smoking a...
You say back in the day. That's not an old... I mean, that's
still current.
Happens.
Still happens.
Yeah, except what they use is they use Swisher Sweets and they take a razor blade, cut it open, unfold it.
We didn't do any of that nonsense.
Empty it out, lick it, seal it back up.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a drill bit from this case. Boy, you're going to hold a cigar. You're my vice.
Feels like a lot of work.
Does it?
For a bit. I feel like the bit's already run its course.
Here's the bit. Come on. Here we go.
All right. So now what?
Maybe I just do this and you just jam the cigar onto it.
So what?
Do it. Hollow the cigar out.
Why? This does not feel safe.
Well, it's not. Hey, it's working though. Don't tilt it up too much.
I'm feeling the blade on part of it.
Yeah, it's here now. See if you can. By that time, it should be loosened up quite a bit. Keep going. Why are you acting so scared?
It's gonna rip.
Because you're not going on straight.
It's gonna rip.
All right, I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna hand twist it. There's gonna be quite the payoff here.
No.
I'm certain there is.
No. We discussed this. This was not what I was discussing.
Maybe we should drill a pilot hole. You think?
No. I just think your thing is too large. If you use a bit half that size, you'd be fine.
Then let's do it.
It dig the stuff out, and then
let's do it.
I'm getting an awful lot out right now.
I'm all right with that. There's a link in the description to speed this process up if you want to do that. Here you go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going. That's like a wobble dado blade here.
Down to about half.
Oh yeah, you're doing great.
Nope.
Right through the side, amateur. This is awesome. Something tells me I should just go ahead and put this on the Shopsmith. Little horizontal boring action.
I don't know about the horizontal, but we've got the boring in the bag.
Certainly boring. Hold on, I'm going to go do that. I'll see you in a minute.
Cool.
Excuse me, pardon me. Talk about something.
Great. I apologize for him. Can't take him anywhere. Not even here. Last week, we were talking about breakfast and how we don't ever talk about breakfast, don't ever eat breakfast. 5 years ago when we were discussing starting this channel, we talked about eating breakfast as part of the show, and then realized that people don't look good when they eat. And since it wasn't ever intended to be a food show or a cooking show, and since, the last thing the internet needs is two fat guys eating a biscuit, because I'm sure that exists in the world. In fact, I'm sure we've done that video a time or two. We decided not to include that as part of our breakfast club. But the question wasn't why not breakfast. The question was favorite breakfast. I have been eating an awful lot of scrambled eggs with bacon or Nisa's hot sausage. I'll mix in some cheese and some hot peppers and some Frank's Red Hot. Get a lot of spice in there. Some mushrooms. That has become a staple for me. And I don't eat it at breakfast. Recently, I've started only eating one meal a day. Eating maybe a handful of almonds at lunch, and then eating dinner when I get home, and a big dinner. And but because eggs are super high in protein and keto friendly, and bacon and sausage and all that good stuff, cheese, all of that is keto friendly. I've been eating a lot of that. Before, I don't know, maybe. For me, I've never been a big breakfast person. So my favorite breakfast food was always cold pizza. Cold pizza leftovers, which my grandmother would always get on my case about how it's not breakfast food. But what makes breakfast breakfast, other than it's just the time of the day that we've decided it's okay to eat those things? That has never made sense to me at all. So we eat breakfast for dinner in our house. We eat dinner for breakfast. We'll eat it any time of day, except for now, in which I'm only eating it once a day.
Oh, that's interesting.
But did you do it?
Oh yeah, that couldn't have gone better if I had wanted to run a hole through the side of a cigar.
Great. So you turned this on the lathe.
I stuck a drill bit onto the horizontal boring feature of my Shopsmith.
Right.
And then, with the bit then spinning nice and safe and secure, I jammed the pipe onto it, or the cigar. What in the world happened to that tape?
I don't know, but look, mine was a raving success.
Yeah, raving something. Get that off my hands.
I don't want it.
It's double-sided tape. Wow, that's
that's sticky. Is that
FastCap?
FastCap? Yeah. If you do any sort of woodworking, cabinetry, tool stuff at all, and haven't heard of FastCap, you should. They make all sorts of really awesome products designed for woodworkers and cabinet makers, but their things are good for any shop. Got really, really great needle nose markers that we've used in the past to sign the corncob ornaments. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yep.
That's really a tight draw.
So we were just talking.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was good. I enjoyed it. We were just talking about favorite breakfast foods. What's your favorite breakfast food?
Dutch baby.
Dutch baby!
A Dutch baby, which is basically a German pancake.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's like a... It's a thick pancake, isn't it? Generally?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're good.
This is working surprisingly poorly.
Yeah, no one's surprised by that.
Well, here's the thing. We were talking tonight about what we might do, and I said I thought it was a great suggestion, and he says it's a stupid suggestion, and I said yes, but we will have been the first to try it.
Yeah.
Because I'd hate to not do it, only to have someone else do it, or out-stupid us. Right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so we've succeeded there. All right. Last week we talked about the movie Tag, and enjoyed it quite a bit. And I meant to mention this while we were talking about that, but I recently signed up for MoviePass. Now, I don't know if you have heard of MoviePass, and I will caution you to sign up for MoviePass at your own discretion. But it's a membership service that allows you to sign up for a card, and with that card you get access to technically one movie every day of the month to see for free. The membership is $10 a month, and what you do is when you approach the theater, you log into an app on your phone, you choose the movie that you want to see at the time you want to see it. They say, yep, you can see that, and you're at the theater, so yep, go ahead and purchase a ticket. You purchase a ticket with a debit card that they've given you, and so they add the funds to it. And then with that card, you're able to buy the movie ticket. And the membership, for a long time, had been a yearly membership, which is why I would caution you, because the company is bleeding money.
How does it work?
So the CEO just last week gave a report where he was talking about how their plan all along was to bleed an awful lot of money. And they're bleeding money so that they can gather data about movie-going habits and see what type of demographics are drawn to what kind of movies, that they can then sell that data to the production studios, the movie studios. And so they know that I'm a 30-something male living in Greensboro, North Carolina, and the movies that I've chosen to see so far are Deadpool and Tag. The other ones that I will see may be, I might go see, I saw Solo, I might go see Avengers again. And so they'll know, hey, this demographic is drawn to
buying cheap tickets.
X type of movie. Yeah.
How's any of that a surprise to anybody?
Well, I know. I don't know. So it was reported at one time that they were tracking data from within certain distances of the movie theater for their users. But they said that they've stopped doing that. So once you leave the theater, they would track you for 5 minutes. And as you were approaching the theater, they would track you for 5 minutes. Uber was doing the same thing. They say that they've stopped doing that now.
Yeah.
So that's one thing, one potential way. With the Regal Theater, which is my local theater, they have an app that lets you convert points from seeing movies into free popcorn, loyalty thing. Program. Yeah, and so I'm able to double dip with no problem from the movie app. So I buy a ticket.
The guy at the theater even
encouraged it.
Yeah.
So I bought an app through. So going to see a movie like Tag, which is one I wanted to see anyway, but one that I might not want to pay $10, $12 to see in theaters. I have this card that I'm paying $10 a month for. The first movie I saw was $12, so I've already made more than I paid for the month. It's working now? Yeah, you got it figured out. Mm-hmm. You just can't stop. You can't take your mouth off or it'll stop. Is that the secret?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why this hasn't caught on?
Yeah, don't know. I don't know. You know what you should do? Here's a fun challenge. You should smoke in that every week, henceforth, until it totally craps out. See what the longevity of a... Because I don't know that anyone knows how...
No one knows.
How re-smokable is a cigar that doesn't smoke? That doesn't burn.
Wait, I'm not even done yet, because I think that there's more to this challenge. I think we can get more stupid. Are you done talking about MoviePass?
No. But I can be. You should check out MoviePass if you like to go to movies. They've recently gone from an annual plan to a monthly plan with no commitment, which is why I bought in. Because if I'm only paying $10 right now, and it fails next month,
Right,
it goes belly up,
the big
then I'm
concern.
not on the hook. I didn't want to buy 12 months worth, have it close, and me not get my money's worth. But I've already now gotten more than double. I've now gotten $24. We're seeing $24 worth of movies for $10 this month. Really cool, really simple, works incredibly well. And then soon I'll start collecting rewards where I can see free movies for my wife, get movie tickets for other people, or free popcorn or other stuff. So check it out if you haven't.
It's cool. I'm going to do it too. I didn't want to do it when it was a year long because it just seemed too sketchy and I didn't want to be out the money. But now...
They're about to start a family plan as well. You can have multiple people.
So here's where I think we could really take this to the next level. Talk about Inception. I just smoked a cigar in a pipe in a cigar. But before you came here, Seth, I took this pipe and I cut some rings from it. Whoops. Which I'm going to, I think, run through my grinder. I think. Probably going to break my grinder at this very moment. And I'm going to mix some corncob pipe into that tobacco. Oh my gosh.
No, you're not.
No. Oh my gosh. That's not going through the grinder. Not a chance. What? My gosh.
If you had a Dremel.
This is maybe a little over 1/8 of an inch. Try to break that. People think about these corn cobs being delicate. Oh, golly. All right, I'm gonna go get some nippers. This is gonna happen. Keep talking.
Cool. You interrupted our conversation about MoviePass.
Keep talking.
Uh-huh.
Did you have more to say about MoviePass?
No. So how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening either. I'm worried. I'm worried about the idea of him wanting to try to smoke this, which looks like a solid disc of wood. You need like a bullet blender. Or a Vitomatic.
Will it Vitamix?
Vitamix.
Will it blend? Alright. So we're going to break this up into this tobacco. And I'm going to smoke it.
Now, do we know if that will burn?
Yeah, it'll burn. It'll burn. People have had burn-throughs with cobs. There's no question it's going to burn. Will it be pleasant? Oh, no. No. There we go. And I'm going to do this so you don't have to. See, I'm looking out for you, my friends.
I don't think they ever were going to, though, or felt. Did you feel like you had to?
Don't underestimate some of our people here. All right, here we go. Look at that. All right, I got to get rid of my ashes.
I still believe that the mix, 50-50 mix of the tobacco, the cigar tobacco, and the
Wasn't
Lane
quite
1Q.
50-50.
I know, you fudged it a little bit more Lane 1Q than cigar tobacco. I think it's really good. It's a really good blend.
All right, here we go. I got to get a picture of this. Here's our Instagram picture.
All right, shove that up into the camera and...
All right, can you see that?
No. Hold it there.
I just did all I can.
Do it for again.
Tamping this down. I'm going to add some more.
Do it for again.
All right. Here, I should be able to hold it up now that I've tamped it.
A little bit lower.
What?
See the whole cigar.
Oh, you want to see the whole cigar? I got it. Yeah.
This for this thumbnail. Because I don't foresee this lasting through the end of the video.
There's your thumbnail right there.
Oh man.
All right, here we go.
You do that thing.
Smoking a pipe in a cigar, in a pipe, in a cigar.
Saw it here first, folks. Aren't you glad you were around for this momentous occasion?
And the video title just writes itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's going to be too long to show up on anybody's thing.
All right, so you know where I am this week. Where am I this week? I'm back at home. Last week I was in Reno. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you've been doing some traveling. Thankfully for me, work-wise, summer months are pretty free and clear, but then when fall hits, we'll be traveling quite a bit. And there's just some I think some real possibility, I mentioned it before, that I'll be doing some international travel for the first time. We'll be getting a passport as soon as I get all the paperwork together and take it to the DMV. But I'll have an opportunity probably to go to the UK, potentially Ireland, potentially other places as well. I'm not sure, but I've been doing a lot of work there trying to grow our business there. So
that's cool. I hope you do.
It's really cool. It's really cool. But thankfully for now, I'm at home, get to be there for a couple months before travel really kicks up for our fall shows.
This is not pleasant.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing remotely pleasant about this. That is a taste that normally scares me, right? If I taste the taste of the corn cob actually burning, I'll usually stop smoking. I'm pulling this out of there. I'm gonna put the ferrule back on, and let's put the other.
At best, I suspect it just tastes like burning.
It tasted a lot. It tastes a lot like burning.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd I go? I've never spent so much time out of this chair during an episode.
That's true. That's true. Not even during Tobacco Advent, getting up to get bags from the tree, corn mints.
You want to taste a pipe in a cigar in a pipe?
Sure.
I mean, you're not going quite as deep into the inception as I did, but
no,
it's there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't quite taste like burning, but it's almost like the tobacco has come just out of styrofoam. Like there's
almost out of styrofoam.
There's a chemical taste to it about. All right. Well, have you had your fun?
Oh, I'm so done with this.
Is it out of your system now?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So next week, we finally smoke pipe tobacco in these pipes. Just straight up Lane 1Q, a flavor we both know well. And we will tell you whether or not these pipes have ghosted.
Here's the problem, though. You've now created a situation where we won't know. You won't know if the ghosting is because of the cigar or because of the corncob pipe. The pipe in the tobacco.
I don't believe that the pipe will taste any more like corncob than it already does.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, a corncob pipe.
Yeah, except that you haven't been burning corncob pipe in it. We'll find out. Next week?
We'll find out. Yes, next week.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for indulging me.
I couldn't stop it. I tried.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you guys for watching.
Sometimes things like this just have to happen,
Yeah,
right? You just have to do it.
Thank you for watching. If you did, if you made it through to this part, excellent. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you guys next week.
You've helped our analytics.
Yeah.
Somebody had to.
Yeah.
Make it a great week.
Bye.